Hi guys, so I haven't done an update for a while, so
Wife's recording one of her videos in the
we're gonna
background. So
do.
if you I was supposed to be a part, I'm gonna be a while. So like, oh, I'll play it for a while, and then she's like, oh, I don't want you in the video if you kids. So
I did not say that.
yeah, she did say that. So
No, I didn't. If you hear him in the
I know you
background,
didn't
he's
say it.
talking shit.
What'd you say? I'm just talking shit.
Yeah,
Oh well, if I wasn't talking
I
shit,
mean
it
it's
wouldn't be me.
true. But anyways, haven't done a
What
life.
is this?
Haven't done a life update
How
for a
did you
bit.
not die?
So yeah, I'm starting to get prepared for
It's like
my
song
summer
me
class
and
load because
that
I
was
am
like
taking
popular.
17
alive?
credits
I
at the
had no
community
idea.
college that I'm at right now, along with taking and then my internship for my biology degree that I just walked across the stage for last Saturday. Yeah, so walked across the stage for that on Saturday, but I don't actually have like the degree piece of paper because I have to do an internship, which is 3 credit hours, but my work counts as it, so yeet. So busy. This is the calendar. It's filled out. Okay, so I already erased today, the 10th. So tomorrow's the 11th, and I am working a 4-hour shift. So working, all the numbers are working. My birthday's coming up. Woo!
If you know what you're doing,
not that I'm actually doing anything. And then summer school starts 2 weeks from today.
No, I die all the time down there.
So,
but like, if you kind of know how you can
yeah. So, a life update. I made it through. Well, okay, I already told you guys that I dropped my EMT class.
Real quick.
So, dropped my EMT class, so failed that. But I stayed in patho and anatomy. Patho, I passed with a 75.08. You need a 75 to pass. So I'm retaking that this summer because I feel like I need to fully understand those concepts to make it through, to like actually like make it click. I need to retake it and get an A. So that's the plan.
Oh god, that's gonna get demonetized really hard if this area on my guide. Oh, it's the A word.
But yeah, and then anatomy I passed with a B. I got a B in that. So those classes are over. So I'm just trying to pre-read and stuff for the summer because patho, you can't keep up with the readings while you're taking the class. Also, it's a 10-week term instead of the 16-week term that I just had. So I'll show you what I've gotten set up so far. So, like I said, I've been working on patho stuff. So I'm to chapter 6. So the plan for this is, here, I'll just show you my page in my notebook for chapter 6. I write down the objectives, and then I put in all the key terms and definitions, and then I'm going to, after that,
like me.
You're not an error. I love you. So I'm going to write out all the definitions, and then I'm going to leave like 2 pages blank for notes that I write out as I read the chapter. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll read the chapter during the school year, is my plan as of right now. And also, there's these charts in there of all the different disorders, and I would like...
Okay, me trying to watch a 5-minute video, 30 minutes later, oh,
I'd like to make these pathomaps for all the disorders in the book and just like tab it by chapter. That way I have them all done for the semester. That's part of my plan for these 2 weeks.
For the most part, but good lord, 1 megabit. It's like, well,
I am also working on my planner, but none of my classes. Okay, so like my classes are. So 3 of my classes are up on Canvas, but they're not open. If that makes sense. They're not. They're not.
Not trying to throw shade anyone who works at Walmart.
So they're open, but they're not. I'll show you what I mean.
What's the right way to put this? Yeah, I don't always get the best advice. So, anyways,
so like,
it was basically
these 3 have popped up on here,
like that,
and then next to published it says no. So they're like popping up on here to where I can see them, but they're not open to where I can get my syllabus and get my planner filled out with that. Because I like to do that as far ahead of the semester starting as possible.
He literally was like, oh no, then you don't want this because it's not going to work. Like my Xbox, I swear.
So,
just like trying to get
but that's only 3 of my classes. Lifespan development and diversity in society aren't even up on Canvas yet. So, there's that. I also have to get my one book for human physiology, because I have to get that one from the bookstore because it's written by the professor. So it's like $70. Also, I don't have money. That's another thing. We are broke. Like, pretty broke. Like, struggling to get things paid. And falling behind. Like, our rent was late this month. Like, it's supposed to be paid on the 1st. You get a grace period until the 5th.
But
well, on the 6th, there was already a notice on our door, like, if you do not pay this plus the late fee by a week from now, get out.
And I was trying to set up.
Which is kind of crazy. I got paid on the 7th, and most of my paycheck literally went to rent. And we have, like, hardly any food. I'm working on it. I'm doing 52 hours a week of working from here on out. And then in 2 weeks, school starts, and I'll be taking 17 credit hours, plus doing an internship that is 3 credit hours that I have to write. Like, I think it's a 10-page paper at the end of it. Yeah. I also haven't heard back whether or not I've been accepted to the nursing program. So, highly stressful, because we were supposed to find out on the 15th of April, and here it is, the 10th of May. So almost a full month after we were supposed to find out. We still don't know. I'm going to show you how I set up the rest of my, like, writing things.
I had Taco Bell and it's not sitting well. Anyways,
because I have, here, I'll just show you. So EMT, like, I ripped out the pages from the actual EMT class. So it just starts with a blank page. So I'm going to use this one for lifespan development. And then this one, you can't really see it, but it says physiology underneath anatomy. My lighting's really bad for that.
I love how forced combat works. In my opinion,
I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a lot of anatomy notes in here. So I have this sticky note tab in it to where I will start writing my
I do get a little lucky to say they don't like Fallout
my
4.
physiology notes.
Actually, Fallout 4 is the first game I was introduced to.
And then, well, you saw
The
my
Fallout
Patho
series.
notebook is down here because I'm working on that still. Also, these tabs are like how far I'm supposed to be
I've never
each
played Skyrim,
day.
though.
This
I think
tab
I'd like
right
it. It's just one of
here
those things I just never
was
got
supposed to
around
be
to.
done by
But
like
I was saying, like Black Ops
over
2
a week
was
ago.
the last
I was
zombies
supposed to
ever
be
played
done
aside
reading
from
to this
this.
tab. I think I'm almost. I think I'm
Notwithstanding
supposed to be
if it
done
was
with
like,
this
I
book
was
by
like
now,
playing
honestly.
2 minutes of a certain zombie.
But anyways, what I did for my other 2 classes
some other
is I
person's
have
house, which never
this.
really happened 'cause I didn't
Oops,
really
I
do
bumped my
a
tab.
lot of hanging out with other people growing up. So, yeah.
So I made this with a piece of copy paper. I just wrote on it because I couldn't design anything and print it because my printer's being a butthole and will not reconnect to the internet. Also says that I am not approved to use those cartridges that are sitting on top of it because it's saying that I'm not a member of Instant Ink. But anyways, what I did with this, I'm using this binder because, so my mom's a school teacher, so I went with her to her school for a bit, and all of the students were throwing out like whole packs of like loose leaf paper and like a crap ton of really high quality school supplies. And so I said no, and I started pulling stuff out of the trash and saving it. So I have like a crap ton of loose leaf paper, so I'm like, I'll do loose leaf paper in this binder and use it for both applied ethics and diversity in society. So here's how I'm doing it. I'm like, I've got, here's my applied ethics where it starts, and then there's this tab, and here's my diversity in society. Since I don't have dividers, I don't have tabs, so I made I used a little sticky note to be a
so there's a few types of horror games, right? You have a game like Outlast, which no, I won't play because I don't like those kinds of games.
But yeah, that's my
you could give the guy a gun
stuff.
one shot's gonna kill the main bad.
Have I shown you guys my books yet? I don't think I've shown you guys my books for summer classes. Here, we'll do that. We'll do that so this video is longer than 12 minutes. Okay, so based on how like my husband and I have talked in these videos, you probably know that we're like really Republican and really conservative. So like I'm taking a couple classes that are not very much that way. So this one is for my for my diversity and society class. In identities and inequalities, exploring the intersections of race, class, gender, and sexuality.
Then you have
gross. And this one's like, I think this one's the one that's, no, this one's not the one that's like articles with questions. I don't think. No, this one's like actual like chapters. And then this one I'm pissed at because it's loose leaf. It's for my lifespan development class. So here's the thing that I'm kind of upset about. This is the Amazon one that said that it comes with an access code. No access code for the online homework. So I've got to figure that out at some point soon. Oh god, that's gonna piss so many people off. It's called a joke. Which, that is extremely annoying to me because it was actually in the fine print on Amazon that it may not contain the access code. And of course, you know, I didn't read all the fine print. So there's that. And that's upsetting because now I'm going to have to get an access code. And I get paid the day after my birthday, but that's gonna literally go to electric bill, phone bills, internet, because I don't think internet's getting paid until then. So it's technically late, but I haven't even gotten an email saying it was late yet. That's a shock. We have one bill that it's literally a day late, and I got an email at like 5:30 this morning reminding me, hey, your payment failed. Well, that's because my card is turned off. My debit card, because we decided to fight something that was taking $300 out of our account every month. So, okay, I'm going to show you my other
dying every 5 minutes, and also, I'm a huge fan of the Alien
disputed moral issues. This is for applied ethics. So this one,
I kind of just wasted that month.
This one has a bunch of like articles, like the harms of consensual sex.
Well, first of all,
let's see, America's unjust drug war, and then these they're more like articles, and at the end there are notes, reading questions, which I think that's what I'm going to do whenever I pre-read this book, is I'll do the reading questions and the discussion questions, because I think that'll be interesting. Oh, I think this one's about marijuana. Oh, nope, all drugs. I was going to say it was about marijuana, but not. So, yep. All of that fun stuff.
Yeah, 357 Magnum's awful.
Yes, those are my books. Okay, I'm not going to show you the other binder textbook, because that one was for both anatomy and physiology. I took anatomy in the spring, but I literally did not use that book. Like, I did some pre-reading in it before the semester started, and then found out that literally nothing that we need to know comes from that book. So reading it is extremely pointless and stupid. So, if you have any tips on how to get my printer to start working again, because I've tried everything to, get it to reconnect to the internet. I've got it, to where it's searching, and then, I press the WPS button on the router. I've tried that. I've tried taking out the ink and putting it back in. I've tried, turning it off and back on again. I've tried everything. So if anybody else has had problems with a HP DeskJet 2722, 2722, if anybody has any ideas on how to fix that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so I'm off until 6 p.m. tomorrow. I worked at 12 today, so I'm a bit exhausted from that. We got Taco Bell for dinner, which I know,
Talking shit, Kaylee?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm never talking shit.
What?
I'm not ever talking shit.
I'll remember that. Clementine will remember that.
Who the fuck is Clementine?
Walking Dead Telltale series. You wouldn't get it, but it's kind of a meme.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it.
Okay, Clementine's the main character of a certain game series that was extremely popular, and is based off The Walking Dead, and was written or published or something by the game publisher Telltale.
Okay.
Main character is Clementine, and if in the first game, if certain things you say, it says Clementine will remember that, which then became a meme.
Okay. Thank you for the explanation.
You still don't understand it?
Yeah, I kind of understand it now. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what I throw you on, probably the bed, but...
Oh,
shut up. Yeah, Jesus.
But yeah, so I'm probably going to get back to work.
But, so Alien
I might make a study with me or like that kind of thing later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Cause yeah, I took my finals and stuff and yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. If you watch the whole video, please like, subscribe, like this video, cause yeah, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's mostly my family and my hubby's family, so thank you guys for watching.